Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
And welcome, guys. Welcome again in another episode of the. Wait a second. You know, my brain sometimes cannot handle two things at once. Yeah, it is that old now. I don't know if it's happening to you guys or not. Anyway, yes, welcome, guys, and welcome to another session for Infinity Project explanation and presentation. Okay, let's start with a portion of what we are seeing now on the Incometrics group. I know things are not like linked together, but I just want to remind the people that 1 week, approximately 10 days, not even a week, there was a poll posted and stayed for 2 days asking the people if we gonna keep the I invest or close it. And the answer was correctly seen, and it was like 67% or plus people were saying close it, give us what we had left with USDT value. Okay, that was their choice, not ours. We gave the two options: we keep it running with a low rate, or we cut it and we give you whatever we had have from the start as a USDT value. Okay, the word was from the people, it was not from us. Then we kept on reminding for the last 10 days. Okay, and basically, and actually, the I invest it should be closed yesterday, not even today. We gave more 1 day extra. It's supposed to be closed yesterday. It was not supposed to be closing today even. So we have put 1 day extra, and we have reminded people, and we was for the last 5 days, 24 hours, five people helping every and each person, asking us how to withdraw with no failure transaction and all. We was giving our best. We was even sleeping less. Five people that was on the clock 24 hours trying to help the people to withdraw even their small amount, because we know that it means for them a lot. We know that. So now to move forward with what we all decided, not me, neither Leo or whatsoever. It was a people call. Okay, if you feel that you have been harmed from the I invest, speak with the support ID. I have posted on my last pinned message, again pinned message on the group. Speak with him, ask him and show him what you was having, what you have withdrawn till date. If there is any irregularity, it will be settled down. Okay, guys? So let's move forward. All right. Let's talk about good day, everyone. Abhishek, welcome. Carlos, welcome. He just joined. Okay. Found it. What did you found? Ah, the hand. All right. Cool, cool, Nicholas. Okay, cool. All right. So, welcome all for another presentation for the day, let's say 12, maybe more. Okay. There was a poll yesterday put. Okay. And if we're gonna keep the 200 trons as a registration or no, or we're gonna keep it or make it 100. So far, it is between us all. Okay, developers, they didn't even get involved yet. Okay, I don't want to make them mix the things. That we will do it later. The poll was posted for the people to check because I know that $27, it's maybe 3 times the daily income of a worker. Okay, in some places, maybe even more, right? So when we spoke about the PDF and we said, okay, you're gonna put 200 and you're gonna reach to your $10,000. Okay, now the 100 trons worth almost like the same what we was having as 200 from the start. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is the poll is still going on. Please go and answer. If you want the registration fees gonna be staying 200 or we edit it to 100. Okay, this PDF still gonna be based on 200. All right, and again let me explain. If we're gonna reduce 200 to 100, so all the things will go on a half. All right, even the profit. But let's look for it in from the bright side and not from the income side, because if you want the same incomes, you can do 2 accounts instead of one. Okay, we know that the number of accounts will be, I mean, like benefitable for all the people. So that based on that, 100 fee entry will be a better way of coming into the system rather than 200. I know people may afford, yeah, but we don't want them to afford much than their expectation. All right. From the day that we have created the PDF till date, even the BNB now, it hits 400, while most of the smart contract was based on it like 260, 70. Okay, so it is like everywhere. This bullish market is crazy. All right, so going forward, guys, and yes, so the poll is gonna be running for the tomorrow. And I believe it is clear that people want something less. So many people was agreed, other they was not. I understand. Okay, I understand. People who say, okay, 200, I have the Tron for a long time, so I don't mind if it is 200 or more. Okay, but let's think also for the people that they're gonna buy now Trons, right? They will buy it high. So that is the point. I don't want, see, this is like changing from 200 to 100. It's a hell of a work for every and each single individual for us. Especially I have to the PDF, I have to do this, I have to edit videos, I have to edit the write-ups, I have to edit the calculation, I have to do a retest for the with the developers and all this. But if I feel that will be good for the community, why not? All right, I don't mind. I'm giving like 99.9 of my time, a part of the sleeping time, and even on my duty, like most of the time on my duty, I'm answering DMs, texting and writing here, doing this, doing that. So yeah, so it's not. Um, I mean, like it's not my way to run out from responsibility. Okay, so all right. This is the poll and we spoke about it. And as I told you today, the PDF will be based on make everything more, yes, yeah, more accessible. That is the point, Carlos. Yes, understood. Um, the PDF will be based on 200 so far. So bear with me with this. And you can just, I mean, like for 100, it's all will be the half of what you're seeing. But remember, when we said we want you to take $10,000, now you're going to be paying $27 for 200, and you'll be taking, let's say, $27,000. Okay, yes, but as I told you, $27 in some country, it's more than 2 or 3 days working days incomes or salary. So we have to think about that. Okay. We don't think from a way of like hire people with the higher salaries, no, but we have to gather all the people's type within things. All right. So going forward, guys, and disclaimer again. First of all, if you are not a risk taker, please stay away from trading, coin buying and selling, and smart contracts. If you are not a risk taker, stay away from these three: trading, coins, buying and selling, cryptocurrency, I mean, and smart contracts, no matter what. Okay, if you are not a risk taker. Secondly, any smart contract or a coin or trading act, you'll take it is equivalent to 8 months of salary. How about that? You see, I believe understood. Exactly. Yes, we think about that, guys. We think about it. So always keep in mind that you are going for a risk-taking movement, no matter what it shows safe the system is. Okay, no matter what the trade it shows safe it is, no matter what legitimate the coin it is. Okay, these are three fields are for the risk takers. Okay, you gonna be risking your money if you are trading in something that you don't have, even the people that they have knowledge. Okay, the market have a lot of, I mean, like a lot of flip up flip down. You never know from where it comes, and many got like, many, like say, when the oil was down, people was buying, and then it crashes and crashes a lot of people also. So as I told you, for the takers, trading, coin buying and selling, and smart contract as well are for the takers. Never invest what you cannot afford to lose. Okay, never invest what you cannot afford to lose. Second point. Third point, always follow your country rules regarding buying, selling, and trading of cryptocurrency, because some countries have very strict rules, right? So moving forward, guys, and let's start with the infinity presentation. What is Incomatrix Infinity? Incomatrix Infinity is a 2 by 2 force matrix designed and created in a different way to resolve one of the most common problems of these type of matrices, that is the stall moment. And the big question is how Infinity will solve these type of problems, right? Follow us on the PDF explanation till the end and you will know how we're gonna do it. Question is, why should I focus on Infinity? Why should I not go for another smart contract? Why should I don't invest somewhere else? Okay, all right. As we do have great experience on the market, and we target always to resolve issues and attack problems first with the way of thinking how to make everyone wins. This is Incomatrix and this is our goal. All right, let's go forward, guys. We are committed to provide the best for the community. Whatever we are facing today, it is fully out of our hands, especially when it comes to the transaction fees. Transaction fees, it is owned and paid for the blockchain and not um, for the what we call it, for the Incomatrix people that, or the creator. It cannot happen, okay? Because the fees are everywhere and the fees are shown on every and each transaction, how much they were and where they are going. Everything it's clear. Okay, what you gonna give and what you gonna get. As I told you today, still the PDF on a 200 rounds. All right, still we didn't edit it one, but the logic will be the same. Okay, one payment only, one payment of 200 trons to join Infinity Ecomatrix, and that will make you profit 200,000 trons. In the case of 100 trons, that will make you profit 100,000 trons approximately, or even more, right? So you're gonna pay 100, you're gonna get 100,000, up to 100,000 of profit from your joining. And again, it's only one single payment. You don't need to do any additional payment from your side. That you have to keep it in mind as well. Okay, no need for additional payment from the registration time. Okay, you don't need to pay anything extra. All right, so going forward, guys, the matrix itself have 5 levels: level 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 back to 1. System will recycle you automatically with no delay. I mean, like, sorry, with no additional fees, with no additional costs. Okay, this will be made automatically from 5 to 1. All right, the structure. And let's talk about the forced matrix. When we said forced matrix, what is the forced matrix, how it works, and how it builds up? Okay, sorry. A forced matrix, it's a matrix that's going to be built by itself. You don't need to invite, neither to refer a person to go up and earn. All right? Keep that in mind. You don't need to refer, neither to invite people to level up and earn. Why? Because it is a forced matrix. The forced matrix, it's not like the other ones. This will make sure that in a specific calculation, yeah, in a very specific calculation, to bring up IDs under you without you given a force. All right, there is no specific efforts required from you to level up. Okay, from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and you will recycle. This is based on a specific calculation, will be done by the matrix itself, because the matrix will gonna keep on building itself bigger and bigger, no matter who came and where it was placed. Okay, so let's talk about two things here: referrals and partners. Okay, referrals are the guys who you gonna refer them with your link, the one that you're gonna send for them the link, and then you get them under yourself. All right. In the other hand, the partners are the people under you granted by the smart contract. The people under you granted by the smart contracts are the one who are gonna be lifting you up on level, from level 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, then back to 1. Your referral will be giving you only an additional amount of additional incomes from the referral themselves. But your partners that they was allocated to you um, will be the one capable of lifting you up on the smart contract. This structure of partners required for level up, we will go through it deeply on the dashboard itself, okay, of the smart contract, because we have tested it already. So far, all this is familiar. There is nothing new we said about the 2x2 smart contract. Okay, most of them are having the same structure. Most of them work the same way. So what is new in here? What we're gonna introduce newly that is way from being re-chewed, like I want to say. Okay, people are taking the smart contract, copy, paste the code here, copy the code from here, put it there, okay, and then again they say, all right guys, we had new smart contract, we had this, we had that, so now you have to tell us, you have to know that our smart contracts is new, and we brought something new to the um, to the market. All right, so let's talk about what is special on the Infinity. What it make it unique? What is new on that? All right, let's introduce the infinity concept. The infinity concept is a way of calculation, let's say, a way of movement that is gonna be having an impact on the entire smart contract move. All right, entire smart contract, let's say, flow will be boosted by the infinity concept. How? Just follow us on a small few present in a few slides. You will understand how this concept will help us moving faster into the 2 by 2 smart contracts. All right, so let's cover our keys of success. It is an affordable matrix. So far, it is 200 trons. We might change it to 100, as I told you, as the poll is going to be ending up tomorrow to cross-check on which decision we will take. Yeah, first of all. Second of all, powered by the community of Incometrics. We are powered by the community of Incometrics, a bigger family, and it's a family. And guys, believe me, if you are there like yesterday, before yesterday, 3 days back, people they were seeking for help, they're getting the help, then they're coming back to the official page. Thank you very much for being kind, guys. Thank you very much for helping us. Thank you very much for so on. So let's move forward with point number 3, a fully new concept. We are committed to provide the best ideas for the best community. There is no way of uh, covering that. Okay? If you see somebody is posting, the revolutionary smart contract in 2021, the I don't know coming from Mars, whatever is the newest, the most I don't know. No, guys, they are just showing themselves. They are just showing other smart contract code, copy paste, cut copies from here and there. They're just copying this, adding this to that, and they're just like uh, reproducing an old product. Okay, like the bread, and they just heat it up, and then they will give you back to finish eating it. Okay. Point number 4: get it before it's late. Okay, this PDF now we are changing the fees because it is too late. All right, we're changing the. You see, because when we did the PDF, when I have created the PDF, the Tron was like 0. I believe like VB4, 0.04, something like this. So it went 3 times in 15 days, or even less, I believe. Okay, so you can see the power. Now people will say, okay, what if it's gonna go more and more and more? Okay, no, we gonna stuck with 100 because the fees is 35 trons. So I don't want to have like now 35% um, is the what do you call it? 35% is the cost of the fees from the registration if you're going with 100. Now you understand, I believe, why I put it in 200, just to be like away from the cost of the percentage of cost of the registration fees. But with the developers confirming that it will not pass 35 trons, I am so happy with that. Now 35, it's way less comparing to other smart contract as a maximum, they said. So let's see how truthful they are. Okay, going forward, guys, and let's talk about the concept itself. What is special on this one, how we did it, and how it works. Okay, so thinking about a solution for all 2 by 2 matrices was a challenge itself. However, with the way we are always at Ecomatrix trying to provide the best to our community, we had end up with an amazing solution to benefit all in a simple step that is to use in a fair way the contribution of people to help the people. And in other words, from the people to the people. Okay, guys, I want you to focus on this slide because this one have most of the main points or main features in small lines. Okay, they are big, but they are written in small lines into the PDF. So stay glued. Let's explain them one by one. So, how does the infinity work? Okay, how it works. First line is every ID that will register in Infinity and earn. Okay, you see the condition he needs to earn will contribute to fill up Infinity Pool Balance. So now we are having a new word named Infinity Pool Balance. Infinity Pool Balance is a part of the smart contract balance that will be used in the next step. We're gonna know in a specific matter. All right, but this Infinity Pool Balance will be filled from the contribution of the guys that they are in the system and they have earned. Okay, so next line, every person in the community registering will execute the Infinity Pool Balance to create the Infinity IDs. Okay, so every person, the first one, somebody will fill up this Infinity Pool. Not only one, but most of the people that they have earned. Okay, they will be contributing to fill up the Infinity Pool Balance. Every person in the community registering will execute the Infinity Pool Balance to create Infinity IDs. Okay, Infinity IDs here we refer to the system IDs or the fake IDs, you can name it. This is the main point. Now we are taking contribution from the guys who have earned, and we gonna be creating additional accounts with that money. Okay, these additional accounts, in a 2 by 2 matrix, if we are doing additional accounts, means from nobody's payment, I mean like from the system itself, means we are pushing people up faster. Okay, and believe me, Infinity IDs on the test was having 35% to 50% the total number of the joiner on the system. I mean like real and fake was, let's say, 1,400, I believe, where 470 or 80 was Infinity IDs, all of them. 480s or 70 was Infinity IDs, while only real member was 900. There was almost 500 extra IDs on the system created by the system itself. Okay, so third of the members joined on the test was created from the system. You must imagine this. Third of the people that have joined the system was created by the system itself. So imagine how fast people will grow and how fast people will go from level to level, because your level up depends on the registrations. Okay, your level up depends only on the registration. That registration will guarantee for you partners, and the partners will guarantee for you to pass from level 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, then you recycle and so on. Okay, so again, every person in the community registering will push, let's say, the Infinity Pool Balance to create Infinity IDs. And we said Infinity IDs, you can name it system IDs or fake IDs. Third point is, and this is one of the most important points as well, we are not gonna be creating Infinity IDs only and we kept them like this. We're gonna put them into the smart contract itself and make them grow as well. So as you grow as a normal person, these Infinity IDs also gonna grow and generate incomes. Okay, so now your incomes go into your wallet. What about Infinity IDs incomes? Where they are going? Let's read the next line. Infinity IDs earning will be distributed back as a global version 2. So we're gonna make them work for us. We're gonna make them earn for us as well. All right. So Infinity IDs will keep the momentum running as every person who register will be creating additional accounts from earlier IDs earnings. Okay. So let's go for the specification of the Infinity IDs. What are they? All right. First of all, from where they are coming, they will be done or created from the balance that it named the Infinity Pool balance, that it was filled with the people in profits contribution. Okay, again, let me remind you, the system doesn't need the more than one single payment for the registration. There is no level upgrade, there is no slot to be opened, nothing at all. You create one account, you pay once, and that's it. Okay, so non-real IDs. Infinity IDs are non-real and they are not owned by anyone. They are owned for the system. Okay, level up. Despite of being non-real IDs, okay, despite of being non-real IDs, they gonna level up as any other ID and they gonna earn as well. Okay, so third point is iGlobal version 2. Infinity ID's revenue or profit will all be distributed and sent to the iGlobal balance. Okay, the iGlobal balance distribution will not include them, means like they're gonna pay us and they will not be paid as well from the iGlobal. They will be with us on every reach level, but they will not be paid. Okay, so going forward, guys, what are the difference between normal ID and Infinity ID? So, from a point of user perspective, normal ID means you used your wallet to register and you have paid from your wallet 200 trons, 200 trons so far. Let's see the update, and you registered with that amount. Sorry, guys, with that amount once, and you own that account for yourself. Means any incomes will come from the system, it will come directly to your wallet, nobody will share it with you or whatsoever. In the other hand, Infinity IDs will get generated from the Infinity Pool balance and not from a specific person's balance. We need to understand that. Okay? So Infinity IDs will be generated from the Infinity Pool balance provided by the member contribution. They will also get attached and help grow the system. Also, their profit will be distributed as a global again. So, as you can see here, we're gonna have infinity IDs that they are linked to the system, created by the system, and granted by us by a part of our revenue contribution. Okay, guys? So let's move forward and see how the infinity pool balance is going to be filled up by the time. Okay? So as people are growing and going levels and earning, they will get incomes. Part of their incomes will be used to be kept on the infinity pool balance to be used in the future as a way of getting more balance or getting more infinity IDs to this system. Okay, so as you can see here in the downstairs, down of the page, a part of all IDs level earning will be saved in Infinity Pool balance and used to create new Infinity IDs. Okay, this is the table of the contribution. And believe me, I have put the contribution before the earning for a specific reason. I'll let you know. So here the contribution, even if you are going for 100 Tron as a registration, contribution will not be changed. Okay, so the contribution of 200 IDs for you will not be changed. All right, level 1 to 2, every person will contribute with 0 account. Here, this is our accounts, they are not Trons. Yeah, so level 2 to 3, we could do them as Tron. Yeah, we could do like here, one account, 200 Trons. Level 2 to 3, you will be contributing by one account cost, that is 200 trons. Level 3 to 4, 4 accounts. 4 to 5, 75 accounts, and 5 to 120. So every ID gonna recycle will be given a contribution of 200 IDs to the system. Okay, every ID. You are telling me, okay, if you are taking 120 ID cost, what left for me? Wait, guys, let's get to that point in a few seconds. Every ID will contribute to create 200 infinity IDs for each a full cycle, except ID 1. We'll get back to that. Okay, let's go to another explanation on how this contribution will work. So, level 2 passed, you're gonna be contribute by one ID. And again, contribution, that doesn't mean you're gonna pay from your wallet. Nothing will be taken from your wallet. Again, apart from the registration fees, guys. Again, nothing will be taken from your wallet apart from the registration fees, whatever you're gonna see it up to this moment, it is all happening at the background. You don't even gonna feel it. Okay. All right. So level 2 passed, you contributed by 1. Level 3 passed, you contributed by 4. Level 4 passed, 75. Level 5 passed to 120 IDs. Simple as that. The moment that you pass a level, part of your earning will go to the infinity pool balance. The remaining will directly go to your wallet. Okay? Let's go to the earning. See, here, if we put 100 trons, so all these will be the half. Okay? Just keep that in mind. And the entire cycle profit will be 100,000 crowns. I know it is less, but look at the bright side. We make people pay half of what they're gonna be paying for the registration. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about the earnings. Uh, I'm thinking about the amount required from the people to invest and what we asking from them. All right, what we are asking from them. Okay. So let's go forward, guys. And as you can see here, these earnings are done directly to your wallet, first of all, and this after the deduction of the contribution. Okay, there is no additional payment you're going to be paid. This is your net profit. Again, this is your net profit. As you can see on the right side, there is referral profit. And it's like the number is changing. Yes. Okay. So you are getting your net profit and you brought 5 people. Okay. These 5 people that you brought, you took a direct commission of 20 trons per person by 5, right? But your earning will not stop there. Your referrals, whenever they will move forward and up and they level up, still you're gonna earn from them. Okay, the earning will not stop on level 1 only, but as far as they move, you earn, you move, and you earn as well. Okay, the movement gonna be make you take more money in all cases. Okay, so once again, guys, let's go forward. The net profit of the good after the you see that why I wrote it down because it needs to be clear for people. Net profit after the deduction of the contribution per one cycle is 200,000 tron 414. This is based on a 200 trons registration fees. Referral profit is 10% of every level upgrade cost of your downline. Whenever each of your referral passes the level, you will get referral commission as per the table above. Okay, simple as that. So, let's go forward, guys. What is it? Let's go to the iGlobal. iGlobal, guys. All right. iGlobal will be distributed only on 2 people, on 2 levels only. Okay. This time we wanted to make it more fair. All right. We know that in Ecomatrix, when you open slot more, you're gonna be enrolled for more. Here, the entire iGlobal distribution will be given to 2 levels only, level 1 and level 2. Why? Let's go back to the earnings. These are the guys that they are still not yet in profit. While from level 3 onward, 340, 1544, 18,860, 71,79,000, and so on. So here, as you can see, the only guys that they are not yet in profit are in level 1 and 2. The guys that still didn't cover up their registration fees. So we made the entire global to be given for them only. with no additional requirement. You don't need to open slot to have it. You don't need to open options to have it. Nothing at all. Okay? What you need is, if you are still on level 1 or 2, you're gonna take a part of it. 75% will be going for level 1, 25% will be going to level 2. Simple as that. Okay? This is a fair way to give the money back to the people and make people happier, have more happy faces, let's say. All right? This is the most important point on all the project that we have. Make the people happier, make and write a smile on their faces, okay, in a way or another. So iGlobal profit will be generated from the Infinity ID's level up profit. This is we know already, and this is an additional line. Okay, we will talk about it later. iGlobal will be distributed every and each 24 hours. Means, let's say, if 10,000, let's say, 100,000 trons was there on the iGlobal, 75,000 will be going for level 1 people. I mean, like only real guys, even Infinity ID will not get. And the remaining 25,000 will go for level 2 guys. This is a full fair way. This is also will make a way of like pushing the guys who are level 3, 4, and 5 to create additional account to also get some of the iGlobal. All right. So let's talk about the next move. ID1 contribution. Again, yesterday I said it, before yesterday I said it, and today I will say it as well. Take this screenshot, go for any smart contract, post it there, and you will be banned immediately. Okay? Take that, go and post it there. You will be banned immediately because they do not want to see this. This will never happen anywhere in the world, all right? Because all of them are greedy, okay? All of them are greedy and they will not afford this point to be given to the people. So what we did in Infinity is taking the entire ID1 profit and distributed as profit. The main level up profit will feed the Infinity pool balance, and the ID1 referral bonuses will feed the iGlobal balance. Full profit given back to the people, okay, in 2 ways. So ID1 is not for the owner of the contract, okay? This is first. This is by itself is first. ID1 will have no personal profit. And as I told you now, ID1 profit will be feeding the Infinity pool balance, and ID1 referral bonuses will feed the iGlobal, all of it. ID1 will end up with 0 Tron, guys, because all of his earnings are going to the people, rather for the iGlobal or for the Infinity pool balance, to make it always having a balance to be covering up new Infinity IDs. So ID1 will generate approximately, not approximately, exactly and sharply, what capable of creating 1,200 Infinity IDs in one single cycle. In one single cycle, guys, ID1 will be capable to push up a price of 1,200 Infinity IDs. All right, guys? Moving forward, guys. So now let's talk about our features, what we had made new in here, okay? Still the explanation of the PDF going on, but let's have a recap what we had. We had the ID1 contribution that it's not anywhere else. Hello, Joseph. Okay, first of all. Second thing, the Infinity ID is a new designed concept only for the Incomatrix people in Infinity. Fully new concept from the scratch, never been made before, and it took me 2 weeks to make the developers understand it. Okay, that's why I'm taking my time in the Zoom, taking my time on the presentation, because I know it is hard to be understandable, especially from the day one, because this is something new. So Second point is the iGlobal that is fully targeted this time for the guys that they don't have yet profit. It is made to profit the people that are not in profit. Okay, it will target these guys only. No matter what, how many people you brought for you, under you for the referral. No matter what. Okay, whatever matters is that you're gonna get a global distribution every single day as far as you're in level 1 or 2. Okay, never late. I told you on the test we had 500 people, approximately one third of the rejoiners was created by the system. For 1,500 only, guys, 1,400 something was 420, 480, I don't remember much, but imagine third of the joiner. So if we are having 30,000 people, we will be having 10,000 person was created by the system only. So imagine how huge it is, man. Okay, so moving forward, guys, let's go for the additional point that we wanted to put it into the smart contract. Incomatrix forced referrals. If you were a team builder, okay, this is for you as well. We would like to salute the team builders in Ecomatrix matrix system, and as a way of saying thank you for their continuous effort that we have created the forced Ecomatrix referral system. How it works, all your referral from Ecomatrix, I mean like direct referral, will be attached to you whenever they will join automatically. You don't need to send for them neither link, neither tell them, okay, use my ID or whatsoever. As far as you are using your main wallet, as far as you are, as they are registering after you, you have to keep that in mind. They will be attached to you no matter what. All right. So moving forward, guys, let's talk about the dashboard. All right. So we have the registration so far is 200 electrons. Let's see how the poll is going to be ending up with us till tomorrow. We'll see. And the transaction fee so far as per the developers is going to be maximum 35 trons. The energy, I believe it will be 100 to 250,000, I believe. Mainnet test and transaction will be revealing that. And dApps, we suggest Clever first, a token pocket, and the last is Tron link. You're going to be clicking on register, you'll be having a pop-up with a 200 or 100. Let's see how we're going to do it. You confirm, the transaction will go, you'll be having 30 seconds of waiting time, then you will be led to your dashboard automatically. In the dashboard, you will be having two things. You have on the left hand side the menu that have dashboard, downstream, iGlobal, and sign out. Downstream is your partner please, iGlobal is where you're gonna withdraw your iGlobal earnings, and sign out is to sign out, you know. All right. The dashboard itself, here we're gonna be having your level up earnings, here your referral count and their earnings, iGlobal earnings for your ID, here total participant, and the Infinity ID will be separately by itself. You know, you're going to be able to know how many Infinity IDs. Here, the real IDs, the real people that they came with their wallets. Here you have total 24 hours iGlobal accumulation, let's say. And here it is the referral link. Here your level up and which level active and which level is not. And again, you don't need to buy anything from this. Okay? No, you don't need to buy anything. Everything will be automatically smooth. All right? So, going forward, guys, this is a small calculation given by Mariam. Thank you very much, Mariam, again and again, for giving this calculation to make things more simple for everybody. So let's say I just registered and I have my ID, let's say 5. I want to know when 5 gonna be moving from level 1 to 2. You come here. Please, master okay, maybe they need Zoom or something in Spanish. Okay. See. Carlos, can you please check on Javier. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. Ivan, you want to speak? Unmute yourself, please. There you go.Maybe you cannot unmute.
Yeah, I cannot unmute. So basically,
Good.
we want to attend the Zoom for explanations of I invest in Comatrix, what happened, but they want to do it on Spanish, so we need Carlos to translate. John is over there in Infinity Group. I told Carlos to join Infinity Group and tell them to join Zoom so we can explain them what happened.
For the I invest.
Yes, for the
Okay,
invest,
no
but
issues,
they
no
are all Spanish. So Carlos, please join Infinity Group and tell them to join here so we can provide explanations for everybody.
No, let's keep this one for Infinity. If there is anything especially for
After explanations, when all people finish asking about Infinity, we can continue with I invest for those Spanish guys.
All right. Let me finish the presentation first. Okay, so here as an example, ID 5 will come and see, okay, when I will be passing level 1 to 2. You come to the level itself, you go here, and you read last ID required to complete this level in each ID is, you put your user ID multiplied by 4 and add 3. I say 5 by 4, 20 plus 3, 23. Means ID 5 will pass level 1 to 2 when ID 23 will register. Simple as that, okay? It is very simple to calculate, so you'll understand when you are expecting to go from level to another, all right? This is as well the partners, global partners required to finish up every and each level, okay? All, let's say 1 to 2 is 6, 2 to 3, 30, and so on, whenever you are going to the into the matrix, how many partners you require in total to get to go from level to another. So now let's speak about the blockchain, how the smart contract works, what is special actually. It's gonna be revealed here only. So let's say what is okay, Nicholas, please post over a period of 8 months. Yeah, okay. Nicholas, if you see the part that you need to understand, raise your hand and speak. Yeah. Or you know what? I will just ask you to unmute yourself and speak whenever you want. You can unmute yourself whenever you want, I believe. Okay, so guys, let's say you came to the website, you open the website and you see that there are 500. This is as what do we call it? It's a like example, right? I just took like total members on the website. The time that I was trying to register is 158, right? So I have clicked on registration and I pay the registration fees, either 200 or 100. Okay, now I get my ID. Okay, I'll be getting my ID, that is 159. This is the number of 159. Okay, this ID is my ID that I have paid for it and I have it linked to my wallet 159. Okay, as an example here. So I know my ID will be starting from level 1, and by the time people will join and after me, I will be moving along and recycling all the way again and again. Yeah, so what we said there is a transaction or execution at the background that will trigger the infinity pool balance. What they're gonna trigger is when you click on register, exactly, there will be another transaction happening that it will go and ask the infinity pool balance if it still have amount, okay? If it has any amount of TRX that can cover the creation of an ID. Okay? If yes, then the system will generate a fake ID. Okay? And it will give it an ID that is whatever next on the system. In our case, 159 is already taken, so next ID will be 160. If this was 2000, this will be 2001. Okay? So, Nicholas, whenever you see the part that you do not understand, please speak and stop me.
Okay.
All right, cool. Now you can see the two arrows that these two IDs, rather mine or the infinity IDs here, was into the forced matrix. And we said that mine, it's mine, and the systems is the system one is for the system, but both will be moving the same way from level 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 1, and so on. So we know that they're gonna be leveling up, but are we gonna make the contribution? How are we gonna make it? We said as per the table, from level 1 to 2, it's 0, 2 to 3, it's 1, 3 to 4, it's 4, 4 to 5 is 75, 5 to 1, it's 120. So, as you can see here, you are moving and earning as well, because your profit is gonna be sent to your wallet, okay? A part of your earning, as we show on the table, gonna be used to be sent to the infinity pool balance.
That's the part.
Yeah, that is the part. Okay, cool, cool. Let me go back to the distribution. Here, you see, every ID, let's start with this table. This table is the contribution itself. So, every level you pass, apart from level 1 to 2, a part of your earning will be cut and sent to the infinity pool balance. Keep in consideration that this table is showing you your net profit. We already did the cuts here. The cuts have been already done, okay? This what you are seeing from level up to, like from level 2 to 3, you're gonna be having 340 as net profit. But actually, the total profit from that level is 540. We took 200, that is, we took 200, that is the price of the contribution, one ID cost. You got it, Nicholas?
Mm-hmm.
So every ID passes level, a part of his earning will be cut and sent to the infinity pool balance. At the end, you will be having this in your wallet.
In the top line there,
So
10 goes to me. The 190 goes to the infinity pool.
no, it will be 200. If I'm saying a 200 trons of registration. You see here these numbers on my right side. These numbers are a count of IDs, not trons. So this is one account contribution. Means when I pass from 2 to 3, I'm not supposed to take 340. I'm supposed to take 540 actually. But the system cut from me 200 and give me 340.
Yeah.
Great? Correct. So
yes.
It is all the way calculated here. These are the net profits we already cut. In all the levels, we cut total of 40,000 trons, actually. That is a 200 IDs cost. If you see here, 250 IDs, we said that when you count all these, you will find 200 IDs, okay? Every time you pass, except level 1 to 2, because you are already having less trons as incomes, yeah? We cannot cut further from that. We can cut only from level 2 to 3 and onward, all right? So that we have made it looks like this. I know it's accumulated, but yes. So when you pass from level 1 to 2, 0 contribution. You see here, 2 to 3, 1 ID contribution. There is 200 trons. So, and you can see two arrows. The red one is the infinity IDs, and the yellow one is yours. These are the move of the contribution. Okay? This is the money of the contribution, and these are your profit. Your profit, every time you pass, part will go for you and part will go for the contribution as per the table. Part will go from you for you, and part will go for the as per the table for the contribution. A part will go for you, and part will go for the infinity pool balance, and so on for any ID. However, the table that you saw here with the profit, again, let me say, these are your net profits. This what you're gonna get in your wallet with no further cuts. Okay, we have made the entire calculation from our side, and we give you your net profits. When you pass level 2 to 3, you're gonna contribute, and also you're gonna get 340. You got it? So
Yes.
you contribute and you get 340. Level 3 to 4, you contribute and then you get 1,544. There is nothing. The contribution will not be taken from your wallet. Okay? You will not
Okay.
pay anything extra more than the registration. Keep that in mind. You are not gonna be managing or doing any additional work for the contribution part. It's gonna be cut automatically, and you are getting all these level earnings to your wallet automatically with no further ado. All right. So let me go back in here again. Let me say so. When you pass level 1 to 2, you are given zero contribution. I just put the flash and I just keep it zero here. You see, 2 to 3, you're gonna be paying one ID cost that is 200. I'm saying paying, but actually it's gonna be cut from your profit. Means it's gonna be on the background. You are not gonna be interacting with it. What you need is to know what are your profit every in each level that is on the table as net profit, as I show you earlier. All right. Again, after all this cycle, still as we mentioned, for a 200 tron registration, you will be having a total of, I mean, like when you recycle all the level, you'll be having a total of 200,414 trons as total profit from a full cycle. Okay? No matter what is the contribution, that is already calculated. Okay? It has been already calculated, it has been already cut, and whatever you're gonna get in hand after the 5th cycle, okay, total of your earnings from the system after you recycle is 200,414 trons based on 200 trons registration fees. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Clear, right? Very good.
Yeah.
So let's talk now about the Infinity IDs. So we know our earnings will come to our wallet, but the Infinity IDs, what did we said? We said their earnings will go to iGlobal. It will fill iGlobal. If one Infinity IDs fill up and finish the full cycle, so he had contributed to the iGlobal of total the same way that you took in your pocket, 200,414 trons, guys. Okay, so it's gonna be huge for the iGlobal, I know, especially by time going, because this ID will earn more by time. Okay, they will level up by time, and their earnings will be bigger by time. And believe me, guys, we cannot control where they're gonna be appearing. When we gonna be putting the smart contract, we cannot fix, okay, ID 5, it needs to be fake ID or Infinity ID, and then ID 9 is gonna be Infinity ID, and then ID 10, no, we cannot control. The system have a concept is when a person is registering, if the balance have money, he will execute and create the next ID, no matter what, whatever it is and whatever it is the condition. For him, he must generate the next ID if the balance have more than 200 trons, and that's it for him. It's fully automatic. Nobody can control it because it is coded in the smart contract. This is also a fair way. Then because people say, this guy took an upper level or upper ID than me. Guys, we have created a system that is fully fair in all the areas. All right. You are still not yet in profit. You're gonna get the iGlobal daily, 75% for the guys who are in level 1 and 25% for the guys who are in level 2. Okay, so let's come into the ID1 contribution, guys. All ID1 level profit will be given to the Infinity Pool balance, full of it, and all ID1 referral bonuses will be given to the iGlobal as a support. As you can see here, guys, we try to make the money work, not only to be only distributed, but we are making it work again to generate more money. For what? To fill up the iGlobal and to keep the momentum running on the system. So it will benefit all the people, rather you are still in yet on profit, you are getting iGlobal, and believe me guys, the iGlobal will push the people to create additional accounts on level 1, even if they are in the upper level. If I'm on level 2, I will go and create another account on level 1 just to make sure that, and believe me, we gonna make a full sessions when we get near to the to the um, to the registration. Yeah, we're gonna make a full session on how to use token goodies, how to be having a full like what do you call it? I don't know if Emmanuel is here today or no. He can tell you. He's not here. Full granted transaction with no failure. Yeah. So moving forward, guys, I need to hear from you questions because up to this point, the presentation is finished. This is, I give you the pure money flow of the smart contract from the blockchain perspective. All right, so go ahead, guys, hit me with questions and I will answer you. Raise your hand and please go ahead. Joseph. Here you go, my friend. Please go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, brother. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Sorry, I came in late. I was a bit busy.
No issues,
Yeah.
man. No issues. No problem.
Yeah.
No hassle.
I'm following up. I'm following up seriously, and I've understood most part of the definitive. My question lies on the new updates that we are having now. The poll that is ongoing now, based on the increase in TRX. Now,
Okay,
my question
yeah.
my question is, assuming at the end of the day,
Mhm.
after the poll, we now decide to adopt to use 100 TRX instead of 200.
Uh-huh.
What is the direct effect on the launch?
Okay.
Will that be on the? How would that
The
affect
direct.
the launch date? Won't it delay it, or because of the coding? And
I
again,
don't believe it will delay. If it will delay, it might not take more than 1 day, 24 hours. If okay.
okay.
However, we still didn't announce anything. Yeah, that's why I'm taking it step by step because see,
I'm
I
just
need.
assuming. I'm only
Yeah,
assuming.
yeah.
Assuming we decide to
No
adopt,
issues.
because
You have the
according to
right
the
to assume.
poll, according to the poll, more persons have
Yeah,
opting for 100
because
TRS than
it is
200.
logic. It is logic.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
I understand. It's logic. Ordinarily it's
We
logic
had
because
never took a decision without asking the people. Never.
yes, yeah. So
Okay.
okay, yes, and again, TRS is still going to increase. So I hope we should all brace the fact that we should also prepare, and it's even good for us. The more persons that come in and accumulate TRX, the more money we make in the future. So it's good. It's good. I'm just looking
Yeah.
forward to the.
See, if you are coming to me and tell me make it 100, so definitely rather you hold 100 or you bought 100 already. So at least we won't be afraid if it goes up more. Plus, if you are having 200 in one account and you are thinking to do one account only, now you're gonna be having a chance to do two. You got me? Yeah. Now you'll be having a chance to do two. If
Exactly.
see, to be honest, I know people. I know how they feel when you are telling them $27 as a registration. It is too high.
It's
I
true.
can,
It's true.
for me, I can go for 500. I have no issues. That doesn't mean I'm rich. No, that doesn't mean I'm rich. But people knows me. That doesn't mean I'm rich, but I can go with it because I know the more money you put, the more money you're gonna get, right?
Okay.
So
So hopefully before the end of the month we're expecting the launch.
yeah, before the end of the month, definitely will be already
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Inshallah. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, thank you,
Very
buddy.
much. God
Thanks.
bless you. God
But
bless
the
you.
effect, on of it on the market itself is,
Okay.
I mean, like to give more flexibility to the people. Okay.
Yes, yes,
If you
yes,
don't,
yes.
if you are not capable of granting $27. Let's cut in half and make it better for everyone. Okay?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
see, I am not, as a leader, let's say, as a leader, I will not target how much I will be getting. Okay? How
Exactly.
much
Yeah.
people will pay
Exactly. Yeah.
first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not how much I will be getting, how much people will pay. What I will get, I will get. It doesn't matter. Okay?
Yeah.
But how much
Especially
people.
the more people join, the more
Exactly.
people are,
Two
yeah,
by
able to
two, how it
join.
is based by the community, the power of the community. And it is even now easier for me and for Carlos and for many of the leaders to duplicate and do additional accounts.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
So it
Wow.
have,
Wow.
I mean, like it have like no Ahala, definitely. It have,
No,
yes,
no wahala at all.
no Ahala.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank,
You are doing a
thank,
great work for the community. I
yes,
appreciate.
brother.
I appreciate.
Thanks,
God bless you. Yeah.
thanks,
Thank
buddy.
you. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, one second. I can see a question from ATR. Hi, Karim. I just want to know that we get all of our level earning in one go, or it will given while any person join in matrix in our downline as in level 3, the TRX 340, and so on. It's a peer-to-peer. The table of the earning is peer-to-peer. What is accumulative is the iGlobal only. So as soon as you get your partner required to level up, that money will come direct to your wallet. You have no interaction with it. Okay? I'm telling you, if you know that you are on level 3 and you cannot bother with the iGlobal actually, you just forget about the dashboard. You just roam around with your link, a referral link, and that's it. You don't need even to open this system itself. Okay? Take this the link or referral link, keep on sharing, and that's it. Okay, because you don't need any additional what we call it, um, uh, any additional interaction with the smart contract itself. Okay, you don't need that. It will be fully peer-to-peer for the level upgrade. All right, you got it, buddy. This means we get multiple payment at not yeah, not all at once. It will not be accumulative. It will not be accumulative, buddy. You will be getting whenever you reaching a level, you will get the payment directly. So lose Bernal. Hi, brother. Hi, Karim. Good morning. I would like to know why you eliminated the I invest of Income Matrix model since it had invested 9,000 trons here. Who respond for that money, or they will enable it again? Okay, Luz. First of all, we had made a poll for all the people to answer. The poll stayed for 2 or 3 days on the official page. We are sharing it every day for people to answer. There are two cases. Rather, we liquidate all the USDT and give all the Tron back as USDT value, or we keep in the invest with a lower rate due to the you mean like look at what we started investing with 0.027 and look where it is now 0.13. So the amount and the way that the Tron went up, it's huge. While when we get the money for the trading, traders will not use Tron, they will use USDT. So mostly 90% of the investment was on day one, the day that the USDT, that the Tron was 0.027 Trons. We took it all, it was all changed to the USDT and given to the traders. Now, if you gonna put it back, what it was 0.27 worth in dollar, now to give it back, it worth, let's say how much is like 10 times more. It's 10 times. Means the traders need to do 1,000% profit to cover up the Tron count. Okay, first of all. And that is impossible. If they can do that, they would never even talk to us or willing to help us or willing to work for Incomatrix for trading. Okay, so the poll was there for 3 days. people decision, I repeat, the people decision was close it, give us what is USDT value, and that's it. So we kept reminding every single day to withdraw from the iInvest in the global and the official page daily. Daily. I know so many leaders, they didn't convey the message to their downline. Sorry, my bad or their bad. Just put the blame on me. It's okay. But we was daily pinning, and when we pin means if you are keeping, I will try to write you, or I will try to DM you better. DM me very better. I'll just put it here. Sorry, guys. Okay, because maybe I believe there are some Spanish, so they will not understand. Yes, DM me on that ID, Luis, and I will explain for you more in deep and details. So you have to know that we did a poll. The poll was 3 days with the people. We was refreshing it, and I mean, like, we was sharing it daily, every time and every single day, twice, thrice, 4 times. When we got to result and we got the conclusion that the people wants to liquidate their trons, we did that based on their call. Then Leo came after 1 day and he said, we cannot keep on managing the iInvest. We're going to liquidate with the maximum percentage for 1 day, giving you all whatever can be given from the USDT value to you with the lowest, with 95% back of the value on dollars. Okay, 95% back of value in dollars, because 5% was sent to your upline only. Okay, so here the call. The poll was there for 3 days. We was daily pinning messages. So most of the people that they put the group in mute, they didn't hear anything. However, even on mute, when we pin, you should be having a notification. You're gonna tell me, some people will say, I was offline. Okay, so you was offline for 2 weeks, but you become online only today. Let's be realistic. You come today, okay, you are asking for your right. No issues. You can contact the support ID of Incomatrix, and they will regulate if you didn't even withdraw. Okay, but again, the poll was there. People answered the way that they like, and we did what the people wanted. Okay, we was helping people. I mean, like 5 leaders daily, 24 hours, trying to help the people how to withdraw from iInvest. And it was because of that, because these guys know it, because these guys, they was reading the posts in the official page. Okay, they was reading, and they was there from day 1 or day 2 or day 3 or day 4 or day 5 or day 6. And actually the iInvest should be closed yesterday. We added 24 hours extra. Still, now we are having rain of questions why the iInvest is closed. We are answering them. Please check the pinned message. Nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to check even the pinned message, because what they want is that they didn't saw the message, and now they want to have their trons back. They didn't go through the message that we post. They didn't go through the poll. They didn't go for the result. And one guy, he told me, the poll you have answered, you and your guys. Who are my guys? How many of us leaders? 20, 30, 40? There was like 120 people that answered that post, maybe even more. Okay, so guys, let's be realistic. I mean, the poll was there, and the people have decided, not me, neither Leo, nobody else. Okay, and again, people, they have 30 trons in their wallet. Okay, or let's say, I don't know how much. And believe me, let me 1 second, guys, and I will show you what people are doing, and tell me, is that correct to keep it or no? Matrix. 1 second, guys. Let me share with you the screen and the iInvest. The iInvest. What is it? It was removed as well. Okay. I hope I will. Sorry, guys, just give me a second. Let me try to find out this one. I'm trying to find the contract. You can just give me a second, guys. I know I'm taking much time. Okay, let me go to TrendLink and go to the contract itself. And I will show you what is happening exactly and what people are doing exactly. So, okay, let me share with you the screen. Stay with me, guys. I know. All right. Okay. This is the iInvest contract. Let me go through some transaction. People have 2 trons and they are withdrawing. What it will end up with these fees, what it will end up with? It will end up with a loss. So look at this guy. He withdrawn 15 trons and he paid 27 trons for transaction fees. Then what it will be the answer from his side? You scammed me. Why? Because he's going to be having minus. I mean, like 15 and 27. Let me check. People are raising their hand. Okay, Carlos, sorry, brother. I was into the. Here you go. Carlos, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, good morning all. Buenos días a todos.
Where have you been, my friend?
I've been here all the time.
I have been here all the time. Okay, cool. So, Carlos, please check this transaction. He withdrawn 15 trons and he paid 27 for energy. This case, he will say Incomatrix are scammers. He will say that we took his trons. Why? Because he's withdrawing 15 trons and he's paying 27. What it will end up with? Minus 12 trons from his wallet. Okay? I will go with you for 100 of examples. Let's say you see how many fails. Okay, let's go for another example. Let's see. Okay, this guy, okay, nice. He have 167, nice. Okay, cool. All right, one more thing. So 99, okay. 99 and he paid 40 trons for transaction. It's fine, okay. Let me go for other ones. Look how many fails are there. Fails, that doesn't mean we are not willing. Okay, look, fail out of energy. Okay, 0 energy. I believe we have 0 in his wallet, this guy. Okay, it's out of energy actually. All right, so let's go and all you find them out of energy. Guys, you are just paying the fees. Look, he paid 21 trons and he got nothing. It is out of energy because that is what he have. Then you see here consumed energy. Let's read energy resources that is consumed by the transaction. Please read it properly. Is it showing any Incomatrix there? Again, energy source that is consumed by the transaction. It's not by the Incomatrix, guys. So please, this is the energy taken by the transaction and then he failed it. I'm feeling bad for these guys. He just paying the blockchain only. Okay, let's go for another successful transaction and see how much it was. Okay, 99, he paid 40 almost. so he got 50. Again, people will say, it's like it was Incomatrix. Look how many failed transactions. All of them out of energy, without even seeing. I will close my eyes and check. Okay, this guy, he have nothing in his wallet. He was using Clever, but with zero in his wallet. I can say which which even one he's using. Okay, let's go for this one. Withdrawing 9, paying 14. Is that even logic, guys? Is this even logic? Withdrawing 9 and paying 14 for the blockchain. Okay, whom else? Ivan. Okay, there you go.
Check your DM. You have 2 transactions you can show. I just send you.
Let me check. Yeah, okay. All right.
Those are those that I told you about 0.0 something and 0.4.
Yeah, okay.
You can see what
Guys,
they are.
you are having 0.3 trons and you are withdrawing, paying 50, then the answer what it will be? Incomatrix are scammers, correct? This is the answer that we are taking from the people. You are scamming us. Who's scamming the other? Look how much you are paying for the transaction fees and how much you are withdrawing, guys. I cannot find any answer for this, to be honest. You have 0.3 trons. You know that the transaction fees is high. Still you are withdrawing. Then the same person will come to the official page and say, you guys are scamming us. If you feel, if anybody from here in the Zoom feel that this is fair, tell me, for the user or for the smart contract itself. He's withdrawing 0.3 trons, guys. What he's paying 53. Then what is the result? Incomatrix is eating the money and they are scammers. Okay, John. There you go, my friend. Hey, muchachos.
Hola, Karim, ¿cómo está? Hola, Karim, hermanazo.
¿Cómo está, muchachos?
Bien, ya mejorando tu español, Karim. Un gusto saludarte, hermano, y a ti y a toda la comunidad latina que se está conectando. Por ahí veo a Dani, por ahí veo a Andri, a Luz, una gran amiga, y mi gran amigo Carlos, que siempre está. Karim, ¿puedes abrirle el audio a Carlos para que nos ayude con la traducción de una duda que tenemos?
Where is Carlos first? Okay. Okay.
A Carlos, por favor.
Carlos, por favor.
Audio para Carlos.
Okay, ahora sí. Buenos días a todos. Okay, Karim, they are not worried about what you are showing. We have somebody on the call. Her name is Luz, and she's worried because she's had more than 9,000 tron in iInvest.
If you didn't listen, Carlos. Simple. If you didn't withdraw at all on the last 6 days, and you have money to be withdrawing, contact the support guy on the. I will give you the ID. You can contact him and he will reveal that. No issue on that.
Yeah. I just read that. I just read that on the Telegram group, but I guess very many people didn't know that. Very many people don't go every day to the Telegram group in Incomatrix. Okay, let me translate for her here because look, they are talking very badly.
I will ask one thing. Why then today they came to the Telegram group?
I don't know, but
exactly.
What they are doing is talking very, very bad about us. Not you, but us, all of us.
I'm always I'm always in the image.
but let me say it so that everybody knows. I think I overheard you saying that you gave 6 days for people to withdraw and then you were gonna close iInvest.
Yes, 6 and 7. We made them 7.
Yeah, I haven't been too much looking at that because I don't care about it. I only have 10
Yeah,
tron.
yes,
So
yes, yes.
since I don't have to withdraw anything, I'm not so worried about it. But there are people who have money there and who are worried about losing it. And they're saying, are we losing it because now they close the iInvest and then nobody can get in or anything? Okay, muchachos, oigan lo que les voy a decir. Karim escribió en el grupo de Telegram, yo lo acabo de leer hoy porque yo no estoy preocupado por 110 tron que yo tengo entre iInvest y iGlobal. Entonces yo no ando pendiente de eso para sacarlo. Él lo que estaba mostrando hace rato era que había gente que no tenía ni 7 tron allí y trataban de sacarlo y pagaban más que lo que tenían para sacar. Pero ese no es el caso. Estoy hablando del caso de Luz y del caso de Milton. Él dice que ellos dieron 6 días de plazo para el que tenía dinero allí lo sacara utilizando las sugerencias que ellos dieron de que tuvieran energía, de que tuvieran como 70 a 100 tron en la cartera, de que no utilizaran, en la billetera, que no utilizaran TronLink, sino Clever y Token Pocket, porque TronLink tiene un problema que tiene un límite de 20. Ok, pero eso no es el caso. El caso es que ahorita se pusieron una encuesta hace 6 días atrás, 7 días, para que la gente decidiera, los 23,000 que están en Incomatrix, decidieran si se cerraba la iInvest y se le resolvía el problema a todos en 6 días. Si no se le resolvía, se pusieran en contacto con la gente de soluciones de Incomatrix. Entonces, aquí no se está robando a nadie, aquí no se está, ¿cómo se dice?, estafando a nadie. Si así fuera, pues hubieran hecho algo como otros contratos que están por ahí, que ahora están migrando también para BNB. Entonces, ¿qué es la recomendación para Luz, para Milton y para todos los que tienen todavía un dinero en iInvest? Vayan al link que él puso en Telegram, no sé si lo va a poner aquí, yo lo voy a pedir que lo ponga aquí. Y esa es la gente de soporte que les va a ayudar caso por caso a resolver. Él estaba ayudando diariamente a 30 personas con su caso. Entonces decidieron hacer eso. Entonces, no sé si eso le responde las inquietudes y dudas a Luz y a todos los que tienen dinero en iInvest, que no supieron que tenían que hacer eso en 6 días. Es más, dieron un día extra y que no lo hicieron. Pues entonces lo que tienen que hacer es contactar a Support Incomatrix y ponerse en contacto con esa gente para que le digan, mire, yo tengo tanto, yo lo quiero sacar. ¿Cómo hago para sacarlo? Karim, can you share the link to the support group of Incomatrix, please?
Yeah, the ID. I already posted on the official page. On the comment here.
Can you share it here on the chat? Can you share?
Yeah, I've shared it on the chat already. You are speaking at the time. I'm sharing it again.
You did. Él dice que él acaba de ponerlo en el chat. Yo no tengo eso abierto. Okay. At Incomatrix support, but where do they find these people? In Telegram?
This is an ID.
But where is that ID? In Telegram?
Yeah, Telegram.
Okay, esa ID, @Incomatrix support, ustedes pueden contactar a esa gente en el grupo de Telegram y le ponen segundo que se me apaga.
Segundo. What did you do, Carlos? Hey, John, Chupapi. Muchachos.
Aquí estoy escuchando, Karim. Gracias, Carlos, por darnos esa asesoría. La verdad, lo desconocíamos y eso es como consecuencia que muchas veces no entramos a los Zoom y no estamos al tanto de la información. Luz, vamos a tramitar tu caso. Vamos juntos a exponer tu caso y vamos a buscar la mejor manera para que esos recursos regresen a tu billetera.
What is Carlos? Carlos, is there? Carlos. 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 Let me check if he can unmute himself. Carlos. Hey, Carlos. Where is he? I don't
I'm
know.
here. I'm here.
You're here. Okay. If tell Luz if she didn't get a response from Incomatrix support to DM me as well. I put my ID there.
Ok, Luz, que si no resolviste, que si no tuviste
If he's offline or something.
de arroba Incomatrix support, que le haga un mensaje directo a Karim, que él acaba de ponerlo ahí en el chat, su ID.
Luz, perfecto.
Luz, ¿estás por allí?
Gracias. De nada, de nada, de nada, de nada, de nada.
Okay. There's somebody else. But we believe somebody that's coming over from some other contract to sabotage us.
No issues. We love to be sabotaged. That will not do anything. It's only one additional line of the Zoom, because 1, 2, 3 days you will come to the sabotage. The 4th day will be a member on your Zoom. Don't worry.
Ok, la otra cosa, yo no sé quién más, había una persona que decía que tenía varios socios que tenían dinero en iInvest. Uno que estaba formando un lío ahí en el grupo, pero yo no logré agarrar su nombre. ¿Sabes, John? Okay, there is no anybody else.
Any other question from the Spanish team and all?
I'll get in and I
John?
tell them in Spanish.
Yes, okay. So far there is 50 ID have been processed through manual, okay? By Leo, by himself. Okay, he's doing that from the morning till date. And unmute me. Okay, Ivan, I can see. Okay, Ivan, then James. Okay, James, one second.
Un segundo, 1 second.
Yeah.
Él dice que 50 IDs ya han sido resueltas, los problemas de iInvest, por el propio Leo. Él está a cargo de Incomatrix Support para resolver eso. Entonces, cuando quiera que aparezca alguien con esos reclamos, escribámosle directo y digamos lo que deben hacer.
Okay, Ivan, then James, yeah? Okay, Ivan, go ahead.
Yes, brother, there is some problem with this support group that is unavailable. Can you check that?
Yeah, soon he will be online, soon.
Okay, I will tell people, because I have DMs, so I will tell
Yeah,
people.
because see, every ID will take approximately 10 minutes to be processed.
I know, I 10 to
It's
15 minutes
taken
for every ID.
50, okay, count 50 by 10. So this is 500 minutes.
Yeah, I know that.
Really?
Just
Because
the group is unavailable, so
yeah.
I can tell people that is in my DM, so what's going on, so okay.
Yeah, just tell them it will be... All right, okay, James, just James Dunkerman. Am I saying it right? Hopefully. Unmute, yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, hello.
I'm really concerned about the notification and how did you stop iInvest? The weekend, Friday, everything was still there, and over the weekend, yesterday, I believe yesterday it was still there, and it just disappeared. Where did you put the money?
Okay, the notification was there on the official group from last 1 week, and from that week we was helping people to get withdrawal with their lowest transaction fees. What we did first, we did a poll, okay? Due to the way that the Tron is going, if we gonna let me make a small calculation for you. Let me put a calculator here and share the screen so you will get to understand somehow. So let's say we have 1 million Trons on day one, okay? 1 million Trons on day one when we open the iInvest, okay? If we're gonna give it to the traders, we're gonna use the rate of that day and send it as dollars. Let's say 1,000 Trons as example. Okay, so 1,000 multiplied by 0.027. So 1,000 Tron at that time, it's $27. Okay, this is USDT as value. Now the Tron went to 0. What is it? 0.12. You see, what was costing $27, it's worth now 225. Means we need to cover 225 minus 27. The trades need to cover $198 extra out of 27 that we have converted to USDT. So when we put the poll, we asked the people, what do you like? Do you like the iInvest to continue with a lower rate due to the actual circumstances, or we close it and we give you back whatever you have invested as USDT value? So what they said is, we want our USDT value, and the poll was having approximately 68 or 67% people wanted the iInvest to close. Then only the owner went and took the decision, and he put 1 week, 6 days actually, and then we made them 7. Yesterday was the 7th day extra, okay? Made 7 days to the people and announced and pinned everywhere, and even on the marketing group, we posted that 6 days, please go and withdraw your money before we close it. However, if Mr. James still have a problem, if you still have a problem, you can contact that ID that I post. You tell him, I have invested so and so, and I have got only so and so. What will be the next move? All right. So our ears are always open for you, and we always listen.
Now, can I just clarify something? Income matrix, is it a decentralized? I just need to confirm this. Is this a decentralized smart contract?
Income matrix, the I-16, I-3, I-4, Auto I-4, and Auto I-3, iGlobal are fully decentralized. Whatever it is centralized is the iInvest. Why? Because we need to change the Tron to USDT to trade. We cannot trade it with the Tron into a smart contract. That was already mentioned on the audit itself from the day one. It was in the audit itself. It was mentioned on the audit itself from day one that we must take Trons, use them and change them to USDT so we can trade with them. We cannot trade with Tron while they are into the smart contract. That is definitely, it's not possible. You got me?
So is there any chance that I can get the money back?
As I told you, you have the ID, please contact him. The ID of the support, contact him, and you will get to the solution. We will get you to a solution, buddy. No worries.
Okay, what is the ID number?
The ID, I will share it with you now again. Sorry, where is it? Where is it? I will post it on the chat. Here you go. That is the ID. Contact him, give him your ID, tell him this is what I invest, this is what I took, this is what I didn't took, and he will process your request. But I hope you understand the calculation that I put. So the trader needs to do 1,000% profit to cover up the Tron count. Because the time that the money was in USDT, the Tron went 10 times higher. And then if you're gonna change it from USDT back to Trons, it will be very, very less amount because the value of the Tron went high. Same like when you are buying Bitcoin for $50,000 when it was in $7,000 and when it is on $50,000. The $50,000 will give you only one, while when it was on $7,000, it will give you like not less than 10 or 11 BTC. That is the same concept, buddy. So in all cases, buddy, if you have any issues, if you have any concern, you can contact Incomatrix support and they will guide you through. Okay?
Okay, okay, thanks.
Thanks, buddy. We are here. We are not going anywhere. Okay? We are here. We are not going anywhere. Don't worry. Okay. Next, please. Ivan, again. There you go.
Oh, I just want to add something to people, if I can, if you allow me.
No, I don't allow you.
No, okay, I will.
Go ahead.
So it is related to this iInvest. I want to tell people they need to understand that iInvest in Incomatrix is not a bank. You don't put your money in the bank and get annual percentage. This is the ROI system, and you have to understand how ROI system works. So it's not a bank, it's a ROI system.
Yeah, all have a loss in it included. I mean, like there is nothing like 100%.
I lost also, but I understand everything. So I just want to tell people that they demanding is their opinion is like they put your Tron in the bank. You didn't put your Tron in the bank. You gave your Tron to trade with them, and you get the daily percentage back. It's not like in the bank when you put your money and you get when period of that is expired, you get all your money back. So it's not like that. You people must understand what is the ROI system. That's it.
Yes, buddy. Yes. Okay. So anybody, John Hurtado, maybe he want to. Okay, there you go. I can see comment anything like me correct. What's up is Luz. You are a lady now. Everybody will call you.
Hola, hola, Karim, ¿me escuchas? Karim,
Muchacho.
aprovechando aquí.
Muchacho.
Karim, ¿cómo va la encuesta? Definitivamente nos vamos con la excelente propuesta de un ingreso de 100 TRX.
Carlos, can you please explain to me? 1 second, I'll unmute you, or don't unmute yourself, Carlos. Just keep yourself on always. I like this. Here you go.
He's asking, how is the poll going? I haven't looked at it today.
How is the
poll, the survey?
The poll. The poll. Let me check, buddy. How is basically yes. People wants to go for 100 Trons instead of 200. I understand. It's logic.
Well, with 150 people yesterday, that's what it was.
1 second, I'll tell you. Okay, so 74% for 100 Tron, 26% for to keep it to 100.
76% para bajarlo a 100 y el resto, 24%, mantenerlos en 200. Pero es una lástima y una vergüenza para mí haber anoche visto que no había más de 200 personas haciendo el... I said that it was a shame for me. I feel very bad for the community.
No, see, the community... The community
When I
will
checked
start
it last
moving
night,
whenever they will see lunch day.
there
I'm telling you.
were less than 200 people taking
Yeah,
this.
it's fine. It's fine.
That's
it's
a
fine.
shame.
It's fine. The same that we are facing now. When we posted the poll of the iInvest, okay, the
Yeah.
people will not answer. Then they will come and say,
They
"How
just
did
don't
you?"
give a darn.
Yeah.
They don't give a darn about it. They go around bitching about everybody and calling everybody a thief.
Cool
That's
down,
what
my friend.
happens.
Yeah,
Makes me
it's
mad.
no. I get used to, man. I get used to. And see, you have only one.
You're used to it. Not me,
Yeah.
man. Me estaba
Between
diciendo
you
que me da
and see,
vergüenza
as far as between
que
you
sean
and
tan pocas
God you are
personas.
clear, as far as between you and God you are clear, you have nothing to fear about, no matter what people will say.
Él dice que siempre y cuando tú estés claro en lo que estás haciendo y sepas que lo estás haciendo bien, no tienes que preocuparte de lo que digan los demás. Aunque sean malas palabras, aunque sean llamarte de cualquier manera, etcétera. Pero bueno, hay que saber reaccionar. Es de sabios. Yeah. I just said that it was wise how you
I'm
react
always wise.
to all these kind of things.
It's fine, man. I know. See,
Great.
I swear, they will name you a thief. They will tell you are scamming for 10 trons or 5 trons. How much longer will the poll continue? Till tomorrow, brother. Till tomorrow. And we conclude and we move on. I will take the poll and send it to the developers and tell him, hey, my friend, do the necessary things. So, yeah, till tomorrow, the poll will go. But, yes, Joseph, it will stay till tomorrow, then we will move on. Okay, any other hands? Let me check. Okay, thanks. You're welcome, my friend. John, I'm trying to unmute you, but you are not wishing to speak. Huh? No, hala. Okay, so Ivan, again. Why I'm not seeing Clement while talking? Because he's here to.
No, brother, I forgot to lower my hand, so sorry.
Okay, lower your hand, my friend.
I will stay unmuted, so it's not a problem.
Okay. What is Clement? Clement, my friend. What is Clement? Or Joel?
He fall asleep. Clement fall asleep. Joel is driving.
Joel is driving. Huh? Let me try to unmute him as well.
Hey, I'm here.
Yes, you are always here.
Yeah, I'm just driving.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, well done.
He wake up.
What do you do, Karim? Don't say I wake up. I'm not sleeping.
You're always sleeping. You're always sleeping.
Okay, but see, I've been monitoring things. What I would just advise, towards next action that want to relate to that that of iInvest is that if management want to stop operation of a particular package, they should also put it on the dashboard ahead of time, not only on the Instagram pages.
We are not khalas now. We are not planning to close anything. We did what
No,
was
I'm not saying we are.
Yeah.
But like the removal of iInvest is sudden. Like maybe like some days ago, maybe like 10 days ago.
For some people, I said yes, yeah. For some people, it's sudden.
Yeah. So it's sudden. That's what I'm saying. That let's say you have put it on the dashboard. Some people only check their accounts every day. They don't come to Zoom meeting. They don't come to Telegram. But if you have put it on the dashboard of Vincometries, they will have, just the way you put Infinity.
My big question is, how did they come today?
Well, maybe they check. Maybe they check their accounts and they observe.
Exactly. Today only? Come on. Yeah. So yeah, there are a lot of controversy here. But okay, we need to go with the flow now. Okay, the decision has been made 1 week back. The decision has been made. Leo is trying to process some manually. He's doing his best. So let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good because why I'm saying this is because like somebody who said he has 9,000 trunks. I really pity the person because 9,000 trunks is not a small trunks. So And just for that not to happen, let's put some people into consideration that some people will not come to Zoom, they will not come to Telegram. So the way of considering them is just to put source information in the dashboard.
Okay. All right.
So that is just my contribution.
But I can tell you that every smart contract for communication in the world use Telegram groups, official Telegram groups. Not Facebook, not Instagram, not dashboard. Every smart contract in the world is using Telegram for posting any information. That can I
agree
tell
with you. I agree with you, Ivan. I agree with you. But we also need to just to consider them. That's what I'm just saying, so that people will just be complaining and we won't be able to do anything to them or for them eventually. Just a way of considering everybody generally. That's what I'm just trying to say. I agree with you that officially people should come to Telegram. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Any additional questions?
I'm mute, John. I'm mute, John. Hurtado.
John Hurtado, his hand is like this for a long time.
Okay.
What happened?
Karim, muchacho.
Muchacho.
Gracias por aclarar las dudas.
De nada.
Gracias. Si puedes ayudarme con Luz, te lo agradeceré en el alma. Luz es una gran amiga y socia. No sabíamos lo de los 6 días, pero ya le comunicó al equipo para que se ponga en contacto con soporte y puedan aclarar sus dudas sobre la Inves. Estamos claros que al definir el lanzamiento de Infinity, por lo que me comentó Carlos, van a trabajar en Incomatrix para que las cosas fluyan con regularidad y que el contrato siga teniendo usabilidad. Muchas gracias, Karim. Por favor, Carlos, ¿me ayudas con la traducción?
De nada. De nada, my friend. De nada.
Carlos, can you ask John is he satisfied with videos that I sent him, and did he need translations for that, or he will do it by himself?
How was that again?
Can you ask John, is he satisfied with videos that I sent him in private messages for importing trolling in Clever? I provide him with video explanations. So ask him, did he need translations for that, or he will do it by himself?
Okay, John, que si pregunta Iván que si está satisfecho con los videos que te envió referente a eso. John?
Why? Keep yourself open. Why like this? Why should I unmute you every time?
Es que como se cierra el audio, no alcanzo a contestar. Pues tenemos que verlos. Yo no los he visto, Carlos, te soy honesto, pero toca verlos. Pero a raíz de lo que tú nos acabas de traducir por Karim, yo creo que tenemos que hacer como una lista de socios que tengan casos más críticos que otros. Y vamos a ser claros, hay mucha gente que tiene balance en la Inves y en la iGlobal, pero son 5 trones, 7 trones, 2 trones. Entonces quizás los costos de retiro van a ser más altos que lo que tienen en el balance. Sin embargo, hay casos que ameritan el apoyo específico, como el caso de Luz, que tiene 9,000 trones, hay personas que tienen 1,500 trones, 3,000 trones en la Inves. Entonces yo creo que hay que tomar esos casos específicamente donde hay balances altos y sí tramitarlos, ojalá directamente a través de Karim o de Leo, para que estos socios puedan recuperar este balance. Entiendo que hay un grueso de socios que lo que tienen son muy pocos trones y pues los costos del retiro se los va a comer. Pero de todas maneras, a Iván le doy las gracias. Sin embargo, Carlos, coméntale a Karim para que podamos manejar estos casos del equipo, que no son muchos, pero para poder solucionarlos.
Sí. Iván, first, he said that he hasn't looked at the videos you sent him.
Okay, okay.
Okay. On the other hand, Karim, he was, John was just thanking you for what you're doing.
De nada.
We're gonna make a statement and share it with our people in the Latin American community, so they know that they can get in touch with Incomatrix support.
Yes.
We are making special point of Luz and Milton, who have 9,000 and 6,000 drawn in iInvest. There are a whole lot of people with 100 or less, but we're still going to get in touch with them.
No issues. It doesn't matter how much you have.
And besides,
if you feel that it's not fair, contact him. Simple as that.
Okay. I told them yesterday that you have said that after we launch Infinity, then you will be back working with Incomatrix to see what you can do about some bonuses or something like that to make people who are not in earnings try to get them to earn something.
Yes, because as I told you, it is our main project. So there is no way of any mean that we're gonna leave it behind. Okay.
I saw 10 people got in Incomatrix in the last 24 hours. That's good.
Most of them are from Indonesia. Good. I'm following from where they are even. Yesterday, so if you want to work for it, you can.
What?
If you want to work for it, you can. The system is there, it's working.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Él dice que su programa principal es Incomatrix y ellos no van a dejar que Incomatrix se caiga. Hay una buena noticia, se la di yo, que esta mañana vi que en Incomatrix en las últimas 24 horas se unieron 10 personas más. Entonces, él dice que el que quiera hacer Incomatrix lo puede hacer, que eso no tiene ningún problema. El problema es la gente que pensó que iInvest iba a ser un gran negocio. Pero ¿cuál es el problema con iInvest? Eso también lo explicó. Que cuando tú hiciste la inversión en iInvest, el Tron valía 0.26. 0.026. Ahora el Tron vale 0.146. Entonces, para que un trader pueda generar suficiente utilidad para dar un aporte en iInvest, tiene que tener una utilidad de 1000%. Entonces, como eso no es posible, por eso fue que se decidió cerrar en iInvest, si ustedes lo pedían así y lo pidieron, y resolverle la situación a cada quien con el dinero que tienen ahí, sacárselo y entregárselo. ¿Ok? Luz, tú tienes que tener una dirección que tiene un arroba. Yo no la veo. Yo me metí en Telegram y no veo tu arroba. Tú te debes llamar arroba Luz algo, Luz Amparo, no sé. ¿Me oye, Luz? Maybe.
Should we unmute her? 1 second. Luz, right?
Is she in?
She's here. Yeah.
Well, okay. Open her microphone so that she can talk.
Yeah.
Habla, Luz.
I asked for her to open the mic. I don't know if she wants to speak or not.
Open your mic. Luz, abre tu micrófono.
Open the mic.
Habla.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Hola, Luz.
Buenas tardes.
¿Cómo están?
Bien,
pues mira.
Todo bien. ¿Todo bien?
Ah, qué bien. Pues mira, en este momento mi correo es bioluzma@hbl@hotmail.com. Entonces, pues esas eran las duditas que teníamos. Entonces, queríamos aclarar al correo que tenemos, que me mandaron, que era de @gmail.
No es tu correo lo necesario, es tu dirección de Telegram.
¿Dirección de
¿qué?
Telegram?
No, Telegram.
Ah, perfecto. Yo voy a escribir, entonces ya mando el de Telegram.
No, no, not
No, tú le
Instagram.
escribes
No,
desde
Instagram, Instagram.
Telegram a Incomatrix Support,
No
@Incomatrix
Instagram,
Support,
Telegram, Telegram.
y le escribes a @Karim Benaicha.
Ah, bueno,
Esas son-
muchísimas gracias.
Ok, entonces lo que pasa es o me escribes a mí para yo saber cuál es tu arroba, pues. O sea, nosotros, John y yo,
Sí.
nos vamos a tratar de encargar de tu situación. Vamos a tratar, no, nos vamos a encargar de tu, bueno, yo me voy a encargar de tu situación para ayudarte con ello si hay alguna tranca, un bloqueo o algo así. ¿Te parece?
Perfecto, muchísimas gracias, muy amables.
A la
De
orden.
nada, de nada,
De
Luz,
nada, de nada, de
de
nada.
nada.
Gracias.
Ok,
De nada.
ok.
Okay, guys. All right. Any other questions? Or we move, and tomorrow we'll see you again, 0130 p.m. UTC on our same link on a Zoom. If you have Clement, oh, why you are doing like this with your mouth?
Let me see. Wait, let me see. I didn't see it.
No. Before he closed the camera, go fast.
Ah, god damn.
He was doing like kissing the air. Anyway, no.
He's dreaming. Probably he's dreaming.
Yes. Okay, cool, guys. Thank you very much for being here. You know that he closed the video. Okay, good. Thank you very much for being here today. You know that whatever happened, we are here every day because, see, we do not afraid from people who are watching. We do afraid God only. If we afraid God, we cannot harm a single person. You have to keep that in mind. That's why this is our legacy. This is our smart contract. We know we are not scammed. We know what we are giving to the people. We know that we are right. We know that the right points, that God is with us as far as everything is fair and we are good. My head, when I put my head, or Leo, when he put his head on the pillow, he could sleep in peace because he know what he's doing. It's correct between him and God. He know that his God is watching him. So there is no fear, guys. There is no fear whatsoever. And again, let me just give you another small, thank you, brother, thank you. Again, let me share with you the screenshot of the transaction. As a reminder, guys, see, do not push yourself for the loss, please. Do not push yourself for a loss. Look this guy, how much he's withdrawing. Look how much he's paying. Why? Why you are going to withdraw 0.002427? Why?
Está sacando 0,000427 Tron y está gastándose 17,000 Tron, perdón, 17 Tron para sacarlo.
Another example, 0.3, guys. He's paying 53 Trons.
Por este de 0.38 que tiene, se está gastando 53 Tron para sacarlo. Y se lo comió.
Then the same person will come to you and tell you are scammed.
No, he will come to me to explain him why.
Esa persona viene y dice, tú eres un ladrón, tú eres un estafador, tú eres un bicho.
Bicho.
C'est la vie.
Yeah.
I don't speak French, but I know they say c'est la vie.
C'est la vie, oui, c'est la vie. I speak French, by the way.
That's life. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. But guys, be realistic. If you are having one Tron, you know the fees is gonna be way like 20 times or up to 50 times. Teresa, she wants to speak. Okay, good. Here you go. Teresa, go ahead.
Abre tu micrófono, Teresa.
Teresa. Muchacho.
Hola, buenos días.
Hola. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, Teresa.
Sí, estoy escuchando todo lo que están diciendo y pues la verdad yo tengo poquito, yo la verdad no he invertido nada. Con lo que entré inicialmente en Incomatrix, y pues ahorita sí estoy entusiasmada para entrar a Infinity. Entonces pues estaba escuchando que para sacar poquito pues no vale la pena porque el costo del fees es bien caro. Entonces pues estoy como ahí que uno a veces pierde más, entonces pues ¿por qué no dejar eso ahí?
Exacto. Yo tengo 116 creo, y no me he preocupado de sacarlos, porque no voy a estar en ese jaleo. Cuando en Incomatrix se empieza a generar mucho más dinero, que se va a generar, y tenga más de 100, pues lo sacaré. Ahorita no hace falta. She said that she realizes that it's not worth it to spend much more than you have there to get your money out. But
Exactly.
She's very excited to start out in Infinity. And I told
Yeah.
them that wait till Incomatrix takes its way again. And when she has more than 100 Tron in iInvest, in iGlobal, get it out.
Yeah. Okay, so again, token goodies, go and buy
Teresa.
energy if you want to do any transaction in the entire smart contract, especially now the blockchain. Let me try to go with my, this is reject, this is connected. You see, $3, guys. I'm the poor guy.
I want to tell something, Karim, also for token goodies. Guys, when you're buying energy now, because a lot of people is buying energy, when you buy and the transaction is confirmed, you will have to maybe wait 1 or 2 hours to energy appears on
Get
your
the
wallet.
energy, yes, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they are doing transaction by transaction. So it's a lot of people is buying, so they will not be immediately on your wallet. Sometimes it will, depends on how much people is buying in at that moment, but you will probably need to wait 1 to 2 hours to energy appear. So wait for energy and then do transactions.
So 500,000, you click all in one, so you get it all at once. You won't get it at 45 trons is the cost. Okay, 500,000 energy, and you can change this one. You can send to somebody else if you want. Okay, this is going to be detected directly to as your wallet. You can change it to which wallet you want at the later on. So you want to send to your friend or somebody else, you can send to anybody. You can click here, place order, and then you get your energy. Now it's going to be taking like 1-2 hours to be done. Okay, but it will be.
So you are buying energy, not renting.
Not renting, you are buying. Okay, 45 trons, you're going to be paying it, and you'll be having 500,000. That will guarantee for you a fully, almost like sometime it will be like 5 trons, 7 trons, but sometime will be 0 trons as fees here. Here will be 0.
Let me explain. Para los que todavía están acá de la comunidad que habla español, Iván estaba diciendo que a veces hay que esperar entre 1 y 2 horas para que la energía se muestre en nuestra billetera. Lo que acaba de hacer Karim es cómo entrar a Token Goodies y comprar energía. Él está comprando 500,000 unidades de energía y ahí abajo dice que cuesta 45 tron. ¿Ok? Porque cuesta 165, pero da un descuento del 79%. Entonces, ahí tú le das en el botón que dice Place Order, el azulito, y vas a tener tu energía comprada. Esperas que te llegue a la billetera. Tienes en la billetera 100 tron de reserva y te vas a tratar de extraer de la iGlobal tu dinero. Okay, I think you should record that in a video.
Yeah, I believe we have. Ivan, we do have it.
And share it with us. Is that what you share, Ivan?
Yeah, and now I see you. Very good. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm leaving.
Yes, those videos with explanation how to buy energy and everything I sent to John Hurtado. But it's all in English.
English, yes, it's in English.
You send it to him directly?
Yeah.
Yes, in private message he received it.
To send it over to me so I can translate.
So you can translate and do yourself video in Spanish. So I don't speak Spanish. I use translator to speak Spanish. So
Thank you, Ivan. Thank you.
It will be all like gracias muchachos, energy muchachos, gracias de nada. And that's it. And the energy is coming to your wallet. Okay, guys. Clement want to speak again after he closed the video. All right, cool, cool. No, you better put the video now so we can speak.
See you tomorrow and go over and vote, guys.
See you, Carlos. See you, Carlos.
See you, Carlos.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, very
Bye-bye.
good, Clement. Now you can speak.
Okay.
Okay, I think since we have Mr. Carlos here and you know he has been helping us, I think if Ivan wants to send you know some things that are in English, like the videos of talking goodies that is in English, you know, he can just as well reach out to Mr. Carlos, who can be of help in that regard, and you know, to make things easy for the Spanish-speaking people. So that's just my view, just to add to that.
Got it, got it. Yes, yes. Good point. Valid point, my friend. No issues.
Okay.
Brother, you're not lying down.
How come?
What do you say? Ivan, don't start this now.
Okay, guys, we started on the official group because I know so many people are waiting for us to open it.
Yeah,
so
it
they
will
can
be like
speak.
500,000 messages now.
Yeah. All right. Cool, guys. Thank you very much for being here today. It was and it is and it will be always a pleasure. Muchachos, muchachos, muchachos. Gracias, gracias, gracias for all Spanish Latinos, guys. They are here. And ladies, Luz, be careful. Do not post your your phone and all because people will call you. So be careful from that. Just tell her, Carlson, just convey the message because she posted everything on her of her bio. Okay, guys, thank you very much for being here and see you tomorrow, guys. Ma salama. Good night. Tomorrow, 0130 p.m. UTC, we would be all again here. Thank you.
See you, my brother.
Ma salam. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Thank you, Silly. Thank you. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, Mariam. Yes, Kareem. Yes, Silly. Okay, cool. Cool. Bye. Bye.
Wow, I'll be back. For 7 days. I don't know.